MMA bouts between the two of them.
They both fought a lot.
A lot. Anthony, man, very calm.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the DC welterweight division. Brought to you tonight by Tiny's Rooms. Check them out at tinysrooms.com. That's Tiny's Rooms with a Z.com. And now introducing first, fighting out of the Twin J blue corner. This all-around fighter stands 5'3", weighed in 170 pounds. He is a 46-fight veteran and represents Evolve MMA, fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, Anthony P-Town 2.0 Kellen. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the Nebraska Lottery red corner, is a freestyle fighter standing 2 apples higher than a leprechaun, weighing in at 170 pounds. He is a 65-fight veteran and represents Championship Fitness, fighting out of Papillion, Nebraska, Sean P-Town Wilson. Your referee in charge of the action.
Let's be honest, guy, man.
Sean is not touching gloves with him. He is coming to rip Anthony Kellen's head off.
So is Anthony Kellen wearing the same shorts he had in the early 2000s then?
Man, probably.
Oh! I can see Sean in there talking to him too. Man, every punch he throws is band intention.
He's not going to let Anthony just out of this easy. He might even stand up.
I was concerned Sean's going to wear that rape choke there. Man, P-Town is just walking him down and having his way.
Yeah, man, he messed with P-Town all week.
I don't think Sean's going to let him out of this easy either.
I don't think Sean's going to let him go for the guillotine here. He's going to let him up.
Don't do it. Going for the bulldog choke, huh? Oh, we got some blood coming out of Kellen here, it looks like.
Yeah, Kellen's nose is pretty bloodied up. Just a reminder, this is a pro fight if we didn't already tell you, so you got longer rounds here.
Man, Sean is just grinding that elbow right into his face right there.
I think he once stood up, man. He doesn't care. Sean might have got a little tired there. I don't know.
And Sean's losing his shorts. Now this is an old school slobber knocker here.
Oh, I think he caught him with that head kick, with that up kick.
Oh. Is that Sean's blood we're seeing, or is that Kellen's blood we're seeing? Looks like Sean's leaking from his head now, too.
I think he might have caught him on that. I don't know, but somebody is really bloody.
And I will say that
Kellen's arm is just painted with blood.
neither of these guys are in the best shape for this fight.
I know that P-Town cut a lot of weight to come down, man.
Did he?
It's P-Town cut pretty good.
And if you had told me 4 minutes ago we might see the second round, I
Oh,
would've
man,
laughed
his
at you.
forehead is split open bad. Yeah, he's cut on the crown, kind of like the crown of his head.
On now to round number 2. Once again, this fight brought to you by Tiny's Rooms. Check them out at Tiny's Rooms with a Z.com.
I'll tell you what, Henry. I did not think that was going to reach the second round.
Not at all.
The way that it started, I thought that it was going to be over in the first minute and a half.
Sean might have kind of tired himself out there a little bit, kind of got into it.
Man, that cut looks like it's luckily up high enough that they're probably not going to, it's not going to have any medical stoppage issues.
It's going to make him slippery. That's a lot of blood, man.
So, I don't even know what to say. What does Kellen got going on in this? What does he need to do to win the second round?
Man, I don't know. I think he caught him on the up kick, man. I think the best thing he had was an up kick. So, keep it busy. I think P-Town's tiring a little bit. So keep P-Town working, man. And especially this first, 30 seconds, be real careful, man.
I mean, Sean's
He's
going to come out,
coming to hurt him,
emotional again.
Be really careful these 30 seconds. Maybe I go defensive for 30, survive, and then come back maybe the last 4 minutes or so.
Man, Sean's looking to be a little bit more calculated this second round.
Yeah, he definitely, I think he kind of wore himself out.
Still going for broke. Still throwing those overhands. Still trying to end it in one shot here, for sure.
I don't know if he's resting or if he's just trying to get some more energy in himself. He's got to turn him with that underhook here. Kellen, man, I'm going more body lock. He's got double unders here, or double unders. See if he jacks him up. The one thing is Kellen is extremely, not to be mean, but he's extremely short for this weight class, man. So it makes it hard to get under him.
And, these guys both have a ton of experience. I think they've got enough fights between them that they, can probably do this on autopilot. I think it's really going to be a matter of who runs out of gas first at this point.
I think they're both out of gas, I think. Oh, now he's going for that P-Town guillotine. Oh, he forced his way out, man. He is. Kellen's kind of, he's stocky, decent-sized shoulders, traps. He's going to be hard to get under that neck a little bit. Sean's just kind of looking up, man. He's not worried, I think.
I notice he's putting that foot on the fence. Is he just using that to create a little bit of space?
I'm not 100% sure if he's just trying to push out or he's going to use it to kind of bounce.
I mean, if Kellen was going for that takedown, he'd be pretty much giving that takedown away by doing that.
The other thing is if I'm Kellen, I'm going to try to kind of rub on that forehead, see if I can get that cut to open back up because it's going to make it harder to submit him. P-Town's looking for this guillotine. If he can get that blood running, I think it plays in Anthony Kellen's favor. You say Kellen's got to work a little bit more, though, so he doesn't want to get separated here. Man, Sean's legs are together, kind of, so if he drops down to the double.
Joe making sure that Kellen's not grabbing onto the fence with that backhand. Man, I'll tell you what, man, this fight started off real exciting, and it's really kind of toned down since then.
I think P-Town kind of tired out, and he just cannot move Anthony Kellen from there. No, I think Kellen maybe look for some knees in the leg.
We get the break here.
All right, tap gloves with him.
I find it interesting that that's when he decided to go for a takedown.
Oh, boy, man. He's got to go more jab, man. Quit throwing all that power in there.
Man, he's telegraphing those right hands, and
he's got to watch for Kellen's overhands, too, man.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to top an overhand and hit the other overhand. If anything, let's feint. Let's draw the overhand out and then counter.
Man, two rounds down. I think it's anybody's game at this point.
Man, you know, if you're P-Town, you thought you had him out in the first. So, I mean, this has to be a little heartbreaking, man, sitting here going into the third.
I mean, what if you're TJ Benson in his corner, what are you telling Sean? I mean, you know at this point he's fighting with heart.
Man, definitely got to stay off the cage, okay? You're going to have a hard time moving Kellen. He's short, stocky, decently powerful from the look of it. Don't overextend on the overhook. I think he's really tiring himself out trying to knock him out. Man, the sweatier they're getting, that guillotine's going to be a little tough, man. So I'm looking to get on top here.
And if you're Tim Baser in the corner of Anthony Kellen,
put him up against the cage. Needs to knee him to the hamstrings. Short shots. Close the distance, man. Don't get knocked out.
More of the last round.
Yeah, don't get knocked out. Watch for the overhand. Both sides, I'd be looking to feint, draw the overhand out, and then counter.
And knowing these guys, they're both going to be going for broke here. Neither of them wants to go to a decision at this point.
I don't think either one wants to go to a decision, but at this point, I don't know if they have much of a choice. There's not much left in either gas tank, I think. They're really trying to conserve energy. That first round took a ton out of them. You know, Kellen's done a good job shelling up. I'll give him that.
Sean looks like he's looking for that Derek Lewis.
Oh, good takedown. If he could pass, man. I mean, he's got to pass this right here. P-Town's kind of under it. I say he's short and stocky, man. If he could hold him.
Man, he's got those legs laced up.
He's got the legs laced, and he's going to have to be careful. Keep shrugged, and let's pass it here if he's going to get this. He's super slippery, boy, that's going to hurt, man. Kellen might have got that second round, man. If he could just hold him here with that underhook, short shots, man, and then maybe at some point go to mount. Sean's really tired, man.
And I'll tell you what, man, I've been on the bottom and I'm tired. You don't want to be there.
Kellen's got to get that hand away. He's just got to ride out.
And Sean's hooking that,
Sean's
that
corner
outside
is
leg.
just yelling at him to move, man. And
Do something.
man, Kellen could go for a choke here. Oh, he got him there. Man, that guillotine's going to be hard there. You got to set something else up. Kellen goes through, releases that left hand. He can catch that wrist there.
Oh,
man, he's breathing hard, man. Look for the Kimura maybe from that side. Tell you what, man, Kellen steals this. Those mind games paid off. Because I think you definitely tired Sean out in the first round.
I'd like to see Sean go after that Kimura here. I just don't know if Sean's got anything left in his
I don't think he's
gas
got
tank.
anything left in it. Yeah, he's got about 1:15 left. Kellen could pass. I'd actually like to see Kellen pass the mount here. I think he could.
Well, we got about 30 seconds left. Let's see if this is gonna. If Sean's gonna go after something, he's got to do something right now.
Well, and you know that kind of depends too. If what do you do a 10-8 that first round? You know, you're going to see some weird scorecards, I think. Kellen could get this.
And I think Kellen won the second round. I think he won this round. So
Yeah. And then, like I said, but man, was it a 10-8 that second or that first?
and it could have been, he was about done.
That was close. But then I could see, I could see an argument where the judges give P-Town the second. So it's going to be, man, just be on the lookout.
We're going to have one of those very disappointing. I don't think anybody's going to be happy at the end of this fight regardless.
Yeah, I don't think P-Town's going to be pretty disappointed with this overall.
Like, I think you're probably right. I think at best we get a split decision.
No, it's almost like a moral victory for Kellen. He was not supposed to see the third. But I'll give it to him, man. He got the fight back in January, and he believed in himself.
When was the last time Kellen was in the cage? Do we know?
I remember he fought Matt Edwards a couple years ago in the DC cage, super, super last minute. Probably a couple days' notice. But I'd have to look up his last fight before then.
I guess Sean's been away for a couple years now too, though. So
Yeah, Sean's been out for a while too. So, I mean,
I'll tell you what. I mean, the fireworks at the beginning of this fight were a ton of fun.
good game plan from Kellen. Give
Yeah.
him that.
Well, and we know. I mean, anybody that's ever seen Sean fight, we know that Sean's an emotional fighter.
He got out veteraned. He got out veteran, man. It was, you know, even if Kellen doesn't take this decision, man, good work from him. He did well.
We'll see if our announcer's mic is going to work.
We have one judge scoring the bout 29-28 and two judges scoring the bout 28-28. And we have a majority draw.
I told you, 10-8.